it's time for some tea. Not all earbuds and ears are created equal. When I was 19 years old, I had my ear ripped off my head. Let me tell you about it and exactly why I prefer the Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus over any of these competitors. Let me set the stage for you. I was 18, 19 years old, a punk kid, if you will, and I was in the midst of just all of this no goodness going on in my life, and I was wreaking havoc in everyone that came in contact with me, and one night I had to go to a party. I'm on my way to leave the house and my mom comes up to me and she says, "Please just don't go out tonight. I have a bad feeling. I don't want you to leave the house." And I think to myself, "Self, you got this. You've been to parties. You can go have fun." All that scumbag stuff that I was doing, I was pretty much child delinquent scumbag at that point in my life. So get in the car, start driving. I got my safety belt on because I'm a good driver. I go to the party, I have a blast. Next thing I know, the party's over and I'm not done partying, and now the party's down to just me. I'm the only person left. Everyone else that lived there has gone to sleep. It was a sad state, and I ended up, I passed out in the couch, and I woke up, and the only thought in my brain was, I gotta get home to my mom. If I can be in the house when she wakes up, she'll be happy. She'll know that I came home safe. So I get in my car, I start driving down the road. Oh, a safety belt, because I'm a safe driver. And next thing you know, I have a thought. I think to myself, you have no business driving. Next thing I know, my car is airborne. I have passed out at the wheel, I don't know for how long, and my car comes crashing down, engine first. So I'm like frozen in time, like, and the ground comes up and hits the car, but really it was the car coming and crashing down, and I roll over 3 times inside the car, and I lived. I got out of the car, looked around, realized there were some things in the car that I had to get away from the car because the police were coming, because, I was a young punk scumbag kid. And what ended up happening is this nice rent-a-cop in a Geo Metro pulled up to me. And the guy comes up to me and he says, "Hey, are you okay?" I said, "I'm fine. I have everything under control, but I think I'm gonna need a tow." So the Good Samaritan rent-a-cop man decided I needed an ambulance above all things, and the tow was not important. As the rent-a-cop finished calling the ambulance for me, he says, "I think you should sit down. There's something on the side of your face." And so I feel right here, right down here, in my ear, I could feel it here. Here's my ear, but I was feeling it down here. It was, I believe, 85 or 90% severed from my head, and it was just held on by the cartilage. What happened is, through the impact of the crash, either something hit it, something ripped it off, or the most likely scenario is that my head went back and forth with great impact, and the seat belt got caught on my ear and it ripped it down. I ended up getting rushed to the hospital, and my mom was there. Like, by the time I got there, she was like, boom, boom, boom. My mom was there. And she knew enough, because remember I told you she's a nurse and she's super smart, she's brilliant. And she said, "He doesn't need a surgeon, he needs a plastic surgeon." They immediately took me into surgery. Don't have much recollection of it after that point. It was very crazy, very insane. You might have noticed I've been a little obsessed with earbuds recently. We've got the Apple AirPods 2, the Apple AirPods Pro, the Sony WF-100 XM3s, Alexa Buds, the Beats Wireless Pros, the original Samsung Galaxy Buds, the Bose Sound Sports Free, and I have the Louis Vuitton Buds. Now, of all of this, these right here are my top for listening to music. Obviously, if I can swing it, these are the best for phone calls. These are second for phone calls. Beats Wireless Pros 2, when they come out, I'll probably be super excited and I'll definitely get a pair. These are okay for being high end. I don't feel they sound good enough. They sound good, not great. They stay in my ears most of the time. These I still love, the original Samsung Galaxy Buds. They stay in my ears great. I don't trust the Alexa Buds because I feel that Jeff Bezos is spying on me and listening to everything I do and say through these, but they sound okay. For what I paid for them, they were totally legit. These, amazing. They sound great. People can hear me. They stay in my ears. They shipped with memory foam tips. I went back to the plastic ones. I tried the memory foam ones. I didn't think it was necessary, and it just felt a little cushiony in my ear. Not that it was bad, but I prefer just the silicone tips than anything else. The Louis Vuittons, they sound great. They come in this beautiful, gorgeous leather case, and I bring them up frequently. Here they are, in case you've never seen them up close. The case has got all the little Louis Vuitton monograms on it, so it's nice, but it's bulky. It holds a good charge. It's USB-C, which is really amazing because now I have a Louis Vuitton USB-C cord, which I use all the time. Makes me feel even, more pretentious than I already do. With all that said, the reason I prefer these over any of these is because when you pull them out, you will notice that it has this little wing right here. When you plug it in, the little wing tip literally helps hold it in place, so that way it doesn't fall out. It sits there and it's snug, whereas these just kind of plug into your ear, the tip. They just like, when we go ahead and look at the Louis Vuitton buds, right? They also have the same type of a wingtip that the Galaxy Buds have. But I will report to you that for $1,000, they have minimal features, right? There's no active noise cancellation. There's no transparency mode, listening mode, anything of that nature. So I don't like over the ear earbuds. I don't like things pressurized on my ears. I just find them a little too bulky, and I'm a sweaty guy. So sometimes when I have them on, I sweat too much. I'm certainly not going to take my Sony over the ear headphones into the gym so I can just be a sweaty mess all over them. So I prefer these. I've taken them for a spin everywhere. I've talked to people on the phone. They can hear me okay, not amazing. But at the end of the day, these and these are going to win every single time when you have to make a telephone call and you need to talk to somebody. So the problem with it is they don't stay in my ears. The Samsung integration on this is phenomenal as well. And they now make an app for, drumroll please, for the iPhone. So you can actually get the Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus app on your iPhone. And I actually use these on my iPhone pretty frequently. And I don't know why, and don't shoot the messenger, but I feel like they sound better on my iPhone than when I use them on my Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. With that being said, thank you for coming on this long journey and adventure with me. It has been a treat to share a little bit about my past with you and kind of what things I've been through, because you look at us and think, hey, you make YouTube videos, you're a YouTuber. But before I got to that place in my life where I am the fine, upstanding citizen you see today, I went through a whole lot of hell, if you get my drift. The good news is my life's a lot different now today. And part of my life being different is coming here and making videos and sharing technology and ideas, thoughts, opinions, and experiences with you guys. And I hope for 2020, I'm going to be able to keep sharing a little bit more of my personal experiences with you guys, and we can connect on a greater level as a content creator and as a viewer being part of my audience. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching this video until the very end. If you've learned something new about me and you want to keep learning new things about me, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, ding, so when videos come out, you actually get notified when my videos come out. You can come and participate, jump in the comment section, become part of the community, be the community, and thanks for watching. Till next time, namaste.